I am full of it today. I got so much sleep last night. Dan and I both went to bed early. We slept the whole night through. The kids slept the whole night through. I love nights like that, and I needed it bad. So, happy June 1st. I am Amanda. I also go by Ketoginja. I've lost over 100 pounds eating a low-carb diet, and my channel can help you do the same. All of our recipes are family-friendly, and so is the majority of our content. Happy you're here. So depending on where you live, June 1st might mean something different to you than it does to us, but here in the lovely state of Florida, it means it is the first day of hurricane season. Great. We basically live and exist semi-prepared for a hurricane all year round, so we don't do anything special to stock up. We just buy a little extra of all of the non-perishables every time we grocery shop. I will leave a link up above to my favorite non-perishables if you are trying to get your pantry stocked for hurricane season. June 1st also means that I'm finally able to spill the beans on one of my favorite new things that just happened. Okay, so you guys know, I'm an influencer. I get sent all kinds of amazing treats and snacks and all sorts of things, and I usually get them before they physically launch to the public. I try really hard not to taste these things until I am tasting them for you, so you get an authentic review or an authentic opinion. That being said, Perfect Keto sent me their peanut butter cookies almost 2 weeks ago. And I have destroyed almost the entire box. There's only a few packs left. I went crazy because they're incredible. 2 net carbs per cookie. They're the, quote me, the best keto peanut butter cookie that comes in a package that I've ever had. You guys know that I have tried them all. I am an absolute lunatic for all things peanut butter cookie, but I think most of them are gross. I like my peanut butter cookies to have a little bit of moisture to them, and all of the Perfect Keto cookies do. These are phenomenal. Like, I basically have eaten 1 or 2 every single day since I got them. I can't stop. And as always, because it's Perfect Keto, the ingredients are incredible. You guys, peanut allulose, grass-fed butter, almond flour, erythritol, coconut flour, water, coconut oil, egg, grass-fed collagen, baking soda, psyllium husk powder, and sea salt. That is the cleanest list of ingredients that you will ever get for a pre-packaged keto treat. They really, really did the damn thing here. These peanut butter cookies are freaking amazing. So I'm not going to taste test one for you because I've already had so many of them, but I am going to bust them open and show you what they look like. I'm also going to up the ante, and we are going to make a dessert out of them today. Do you guys remember Mallowmars, those cookies that it's like a cookie with a marshmallow covered in chocolate? Well, we're making peanut butter Mallowmars today because I have some keto-friendly marshmallows, I have some chocolate. These are gonna get a makeover, and you guys are gonna love it. Order 5 boxes, thank me later. Swear to God, they're that good. I've done countless cookie reviews on this channel. I really have. And to be fair, I've been keto a really long time, almost 3 years. So I have been able to really run the gamut on tasting everything that comes out. I am going to go out on a limb and say that this is my favorite pre-packaged keto cookie that I've ever had. Swear up and down, you guys are gonna love them. They're that good. As always, I'll leave the link down below to the sale. Of course, they're on sale because it's launch day. Pick them up, you won't regret it. Making keto-friendly Mallowmars is actually super easy. The only ingredient that's gonna be specific is gonna be the keto-friendly marshmallow. That's the only thing that I think you'll probably have to order. You can use any cookie, you can substitute any sugar-free chocolate, use what you have at home. I'm using the no-brainer marshmallows because that's what I have, and I already know that they're delicious because I've tried them. These came in my Keto Krate, but I would definitely buy them again. I have some sugar-free chocolate. I'm using the Bake Believe because I love how they melt, and they're one of my favorites because I find them to be much more affordable than Lolli's. They're half the price, and you can find them at Walmart. Bake Believe chips. keto cookies of your choice. I'm using Perfect Keto. I'm gonna do peanut butter, and I'm also gonna do the double chocolate, but you could use any cookie that you had on hand. And then you need something to stick the marshmallow to the cookie. I'm using the hazelnut chocolate nut butter by Perfect Keto, but you could use peanut butter, you could use sugar-free maple syrup. You need the tiniest little dollop just to stick the mallow to the cookie. That's it, let's do it. Our first step is to get our double boiler going. I have just a splash of water in a pan. I've got it on medium-high heat, and I have a bowl on top. I'm gonna pour my chocolate chips into this and slowly stir. Once it starts to melt, we're gonna take it off the heat. As the water starts to boil, this chocolate is going to start to melt from the steam. So you just wanna keep moving it around so you don't overdo it, and we're just gonna keep stirring until it's melted. While that's happening, we're gonna get our mallow cookies set up. All right, so ooh, don't burn yourself, don't be me. Once this starts to melt, the chocolate, you're gonna wanna turn the heat down a little bit. Don't overcook the chocolate. This is your one and only warning. So I've got a cookie sheet lined with some wax paper. We are going to take our cookies and put them upside down so the flatter side is sticking up. I'm gonna do peanut butter and a double chocolate. Again, you could use any cookies you have on hand. Next, we are going to do a little drizzle. Not even a drizzle, honestly, just a dot of something to stick the marshmallow to the cookie. Use whatever you have on hand. You could even use a little bit of your melted chocolate if you wanted to. I'm using the chocolate hazelnut nut butter. So each cookie is going to get just a drop of the chocolate hazelnut nut butter. I really should have kneaded this together a little better, but I'm being impatient. Don't be like me. Knead your nut butter properly, people. My chocolate is just about melted, so the next step, each cookie is going to get a keto-friendly marshmallow. I'm going to add about a 1/4 teaspoon of coconut oil to my melted chocolate because I want it to be thin enough to drizzle onto my Mallowmars. But you have your own method, I'm sure. Do what you feel. Just adding a teeny tiny bit of coconut oil will help to really thin out the chocolate mixture. It really makes a difference. I did exactly what I told you guys not to do, and I kind of overdid my chocolate, okay? So it might be a little bit chunky. It's still gonna taste awesome. I am going to use my spatula. And I am going to drizzle this on as best I can. I really hope that yours turn out prettier than mine. Stay with me. I promise it's gonna be prettier when it's done. I just, when you overheat your chocolate, it kind of solidifies. But the good news is it's sugar-free chocolate, and there's gonna be a ton of it on here, and I, for one, am not mad at that at all. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. They are ugly, but they are going directly into the fridge to firm back up. Just trust me. Listen, I never said that they were going to be beautiful to look at. That is not my specialty. Tasty? Yes. Beautiful? Maybe not. I think I was trying to do too much at once. I probably should have just concentrated on my chocolate. But that being said, they're gonna come out to right around 2 net carbs a piece, even with all of that chocolate, and they're gonna be amazing. I'm gonna leave them in the fridge until they harden, so it's probably gonna take about a half an hour, and then I will eat one for breakfast because you can have cookies for breakfast when you're a grown-up. The painstaking wait is over. As promised, they are absolutely hideous, but I know that they're gonna taste delicious. I could have put a little bit more care into how careful I was with the chocolate. I also probably could have frozen the setup first, like taken the cookie, do the little glue, do the marshmallow, put it in the freezer. I will probably do that next time, but I know they're gonna taste amazing in spite of how they look. I'm a pro. See, Ketoginja doesn't always get it right either, but I know the flavors are gonna be banging. Pretty sure this is a genius idea. OMG. Look at the texture of the cookie, you guys. It's like dense but moist and delicious. I have a huge blob of chocolate that's nice and hardened on the back. Like the best Mallowmar or s'more or whatever of your life. Mm. Oh my God. I know I celebrate my own food genius a lot, but these are absolutely unbelievably so good. I cannot wait for you guys to make them. I'm obsessed. You are going to be too. Come back and tell me what kind of cookies you used, if you went for the perfect keto cookies, if you used something that you have on hand. There are so many different ways that you could jazz this up. Absolutely keep them in the fridge. It doesn't matter if they're ugly. They taste incredible. That's it. That's how you make keto-friendly Mallowmars. They were so easy and so delicious. Definitely kid-friendly. Highly recommend going with a semi-sweet chip. That's what I used in the Bake Believe. I think the sweetness is perfect touch. I don't think you should overdo it and go with the milk chocolate or something like that. I definitely advise the semi-sweet. Otherwise, they might be too sweet, which for me isn't usually a thing, but I think it's perfect just the way they are. I can't wait to hear how you guys mix it up, how you kind of take this idea and run with it. And that's it. As always, thank you so much for being here with us and for supporting our family. Don't forget the link to the Perfect Keto Cookie sale will be down below. Grab your peanut butter before they sell out because I know for a fact that they will. It is absolutely incredible how delicious they are. Mark my words. Fat Kid Keto ebook is also still on sale. It's 40% off right now, so you can get your copy for $6. Has all of my best recipes in it, and the summer edition special will be coming soon. What am I talking about? You'll have to wait and see. I love you all. Have the best day. Drink your water.